is Jeopardy! And now entering the studio are today's finalists. A restaurateur from Rocky Top, Tennessee, Justin Gray, whose season-winning total $23,700. A college student from Red Oaks, Texas, Jose Castro, whose season winnings total $43,400. And a meat cutter from New Orleans, Louisiana, Jason Myers, whose season winnings total $108,050. Now, here's the host of Jeopardy, Mark Leota.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Brandon, and welcome again to Jeopardy, everybody. Glad to be with us on what's going to be a very exciting day for us here. This is it. The day that a lot of you have been anticipating all season. Our championship to decide which one of Jason Myers, Jose Cazares, or Justin Ray will take home our Season 1 crown. And this is especially important because of the prizes that are involved. Whoever finishes in third place gets $100,000. Our second place finisher will receive $175,000. But today's big winner will receive a cool $250,000. So definitely a lot to play for here. Jason, Jose, Justin, I wish you all the best of luck. If you're ready, let's put the three of you to work in the Jeopardy round. And the categories for the three of you, as well as those playing along on YouTube, are as follows: Defunct sports franchises, Travel Hawaii, It's About the Money, Meaty Language, Hit the Beaches, and finally, We Miss You, Mr. Rogers. Now, our player positions, of course, in this championship match are decided by money totals, and that means, Jason, you are going to be picking first. Good luck, everybody.
Meaty Language for 200.
If you complete a rescue of someone, you save this meat. Jason.
What is bacon?
Right. Go again.
Meaty Language for 400.
Term for a government project designed merely to benefit a politician's constituents.
Time.
And that would be a pork project. Jason, go again.
Meaty Language 600.
To run around like one of these means to do things without thinking. Justin?
Run around like a chicken with its head cut off.
Yes, but remember your phrasing, if you please, here.
Yes.
Go again.
Okay. Let's get out of that category because we do have a meat cutter in the group with us. Hit the Beaches for 200, please.
Rude.
In 1935, a race car went 277 miles per hour on this Florida beach. Now there's an international speedway in town. Justin.
What is Daytona?
Daytona Beach. Very good. Select again.
Hit the Beaches for 4.
The British 50th Infantry Division landed 25,000 men on Gold Beach on this day in 1944. Justin?
What is Normandy?
No. Can't give that to you, sorry. Jason?
What is June 6th?
June 6th or D-Day. Either one is correct. Use your selection.
Let's go back to Meaty Language since somebody was being rude for 800.
I love you, Jason.
Alright, let's settle down. Completes a phrase for something that doesn't fit a recognizable category, neither fish. Justin.
What is like a fish out of water?
No.
Can't think of it.
Time.
Neither fish nor fowl. Jason, go again.
Let's finish that category, please.
Don't be sheepish in your response determining this hairy facial feature. Jason?
What is a goatee?
No.
Time.
Those would be mutton chops. Well, we have played 7 clues so far, and Jose's the only one who's not in the red. But Jason gets to pick.
Let's hit the beaches again. 600.
Edisto Beach South SC says no lights on the beach after dusk in summer to protect these sea turtles named for their big heads. Jose.
What are loggerheads?
Loggerheads is right.
Okay. Beaches for 800.
This California beach town and surfing mecca is named for 19th century railroad magnate Henry.
Jason.
What is Malibu?
No.
Didn't think so.
Time.
And that would be Huntington Beach. Jose, go again.
Beaches for 1,000.
It's the activity of gathering quahogs and longnecks, maybe on the beaches of Martha's Vineyard.
Time.
And that would be clamming. Jose, go again.
Let's do defunct sports franchises for 200.
Between 1879 and 1915, this New York City had 3 different pro baseball teams, somewhat redundantly called the Bisons. Jose,
What is Buffalo?
which is where the Blue Jays are playing this season due to real-world events. Very good.
Sports franchises for 4.
In the 1950s, Washington, D.C. had an NBA team called this, like the current NHL team, but spelled OLS. Justin.
What are the Nationals?
No. Jose.
What are the Capitals?
Capitals, yes. The Nationals are the baseball team, Justin. Jose, go again.
600 sports franchises.
From 1974 to 1976, this city had a pro basketball team called the Spirits of it. Justin.
What is St. Louis?
St. Louis Spirits, yes. And
Finally.
you select.
It's about the money for 200, please.
Banks make money via this, the price paid for the use of borrowed funds. Justin?
What are dividends?
No. Jason?
Jason.
What are loans?
No.
Nope.
Time.
When you're borrowing funds, you have to pay back interest. Okay.
Justin.
Yep, Justin's your selection.
It's about the money for 400.
Adjective for assets that can be turned into cash quickly without much trouble. Jason.
What is liquidated?
Liquid assets. Yes, very good.
Let's get out of the money category and let's travel Hawaii for 200.
A rediscovered anchor from the USS Arizona is on display at this memorial's visitor center. Justin.
What is Pearl Harbor?
That's the one.
And by the way, that is recovered.
Oh,
I don't know what you attempted to say there, but it
think he
wasn't
said
even anything
rediscovered.
close. Yes. Anyways, let's keep traveling Hawaii for 400.
You can travel Mountain Thunder Plantation on the Big Island in the area that gives this coffee its name. Justin.
What is Kahlua?
No.
Hmm.
Nope.
Time.
And that is Kona. Justin, still your board.
Oh,
Shut up,
Kona
Boston,
coffee.
damn it.
Kona coffee. Okay. Travel Hawaii for 600, please.
This tower, downtown Honolulu, was built to say welcome to tourists arriving in the 1920s and 30s.
Time.
And that is the Aloha Tower. Justin, go again.
Okay. Defunct sports franchises for 800, please.
The Stapletons briefly brought NFL action to this New York City island borough. Jason.
What is Long Island?
No.
Time.
Staten Island. Justin, pick again.
Okay, let's finish off that category, please, for 1,000.
In 1914 and 1915, the Terrapins repped this town in baseball's upstart Federal League.
Oh, jeez.
Nope.
Time.
And that would be Marty's hometown, Baltimore.
Baltimore. Yes.
All right, Marty.
Sorry.
Justin, it is still your board.
God. We miss you, Mr. Rogers, for 200, please.
I think we all miss him. And the answer there is a daily double.
Well,
Very rare that it happens in the $200 box. And Justin, you can get out of the hole if you risk up to the maximum, which is $1,000.
I might as well.
All right. Well, you'll be back on the plus side at least. Here is your clue. Of this 5-word signature query, Mr. Rogers said, I suppose it's an invitation for somebody to be close to you.
Won't you be my neighbor? Oh, what is won't you be my neighbor?
Yes, there
There
we
you
go.
go.
There we go.
Good job.
All right. The popular opening words from the television show. Very good. Go again.
Okay, now that I get what this category is all about, let's see if it's still about the money for 600.
The auto industry introduced this incentive in a 1975 commercial. Joe Garagiola say, buy a car, get a check.
Time.
Cashback or rebate. Justin, go again.
It's about the money for 800.
This general term for gold or silver bars kept in bulk is in the official name of Fort Knox Depository.
Time.
And that would be a bullion. Justin,
That's
pick again.
what I thought it was, damn it.
I wasn't going to guess that.
It's about the money for 1,000.
It's a gift of money as a legacy to provide income for an institution or person. There's a national one for the arts. Justin.
What is a scholarship?
No, sorry.
Time.
If you've ever seen PBS, they sometimes have a funding credit listed as National Endowment for the Arts.
Endowment. Oh.
All right. Justin, it's still your board, though.
Travel Hawaii for 800, please.
In 2013, the beautiful Kilauea Point,
Kilauea.
Point Lighthouse on the north end of Kauai was renamed to honor this late senator.
Yeah, no.
Time.
Daniel Inouye. I think that's how you pronounce it. Justin, go again.
Close out that category.
This royal palace, completed by King David Kalakaua in 1882, had electricity installed before the White House.
Time.
And that's Iolani Palace. 4 clues left in Mr. Rogers.
Okay, let's start off with 400.
The show was produced in this city, making it easy for Lynn Swan to come by and show off his uniform and his ballet moves.
Time.
And the call letters for this city's PBS station, WQED, which of course is Pittsburgh. Justin, go again.
Okay, we miss you, Mr. Rogers, for 600.
Margaret Hamilton visited Mr. Rogers in 1975 to help kids understand make-believe and not fear this Wizard of Oz character. Justin,
Who is the Wicked Witch of the West?
that's the one. Pick again.
800.
In 1986, Mr. Rogers did a show to help children deal with grief and death after the explosion of this transport. Justin.
What is the Challenger shuttle?
The Challenger space shuttle. Very good. Go again.
1,000.
Mr. Rogers noted those all-important 3 C's. Caring, confidence, and this. Also a Thomas Paine title.
I'm
Time.
not going to go back in the negatives again.
And that last C would be common sense. Alright, at the end of that round, we have Jose at $1,200, Justin at $800, and Jason in the red at minus $1,800. You can all relax for a few moments as we find out a little bit more about the three of you. Justin, you work as a pizza delivery driver and a Grubhub driver. How's that working out?
Well, pretty good considering the state of affairs that the nation is in
Yeah.
and everything. So hopefully it'll continue to do good once, all this settles down, but we'll have to see how time tells.
That we will. I mean, working 2 jobs definitely isn't easy, but people have to make money somehow, right?
True.
Yeah, best of luck to you. Jose Cazares, a college student. What are you majoring in, sir?
I'm currently majoring in elementary education.
Ah, very nice. I know Frankie was majoring in education, and he's doing very well. Do you think you can have the same sort of success as a teacher like how Frankie's been having?
Yes, people actually have told me that the qualities I have as a person actually match to a teacher's qualities.
Ah, very good. Well, we wish you the best of luck in your endeavors there. Jason Myers, of course, our biggest money winner so far this season to date. And what kind of skills does it take to be a professional meat cutter?
Knowing your cuts of meat, first off. Secondly, knowing what parts you could get out of it. Like, for example, for an entire slab of chuck beef, you could get about 8 different types of meat out of it.
So it takes a lot of skills and a lot of knowledge to learn to do the kind of job that you do, doesn't it?
Skills, knowledge, precision, all that, yeah.
All right. Well, right now you're in the red, but you are starting off Double Jeopardy. We're going to get to that right now.
Okay.
2 daily doubles appear on the board, of course, in this round. You all know that. And here are the categories you'll be dealing with in this half. Going on vacation. Hall monitor. Next we're going to have you check your calendar. Kindergarten. Multiple choice quiz. Choice in quotation marks, so each correct response will have the word choice in it. And finally, TV teacher appreciation. Jason, the board is all yours.
Let's start with TV teacher appreciation, 400.
On Breaking Bad, a chilling medical diagnosis led to this chemistry teacher making significant changes in his life.
I know
Time.
who the actor is. I can't think of his name on the series though.
Walter White was the name.
Yeah,
Alright, Jason, pick again.
TV teacher 800.
Will Schuster saying leaving on a jet plane and a lot of other stuff on this show, like you probably do all the time in your classes. Justin.
what is Glee?
That's the one. Alright, Justin.
Check your calendar for 400, please.
Colorful bit name for November 27th, 2020, knowing that Thanksgiving is November 26th. Jose.
What is Black Friday?
Of course, day after Thanksgiving is always known as Black Friday. Your pick, Jose.
Calendar 800.
You're this sign of the zodiac if your birthday falls between December 22nd and January 19th. Justin?
What is Capricorn?
Yes. You select, Justin.
Calendar for 12.
Bastille Day, Parents' Day, and Nelson Mandela Day are all observed during this month.
Time.
Bastille Day, of course, traditionally a French holiday, which is usually observed in July. Justin, pick again.
1600 calendar.
Place your bets. This sporting event, established in 1875, takes place the first Saturday in May. Justin.
What is the Kentucky Derby?
Yes. Although that actually was not the case this year in terms of its placing. But go again.
All right, finish the category, please, for 2000.
Commemorating an event from 1777, June 14th is this holiday. Jose?
What is Flag Day?
Flag Day, yes. Your selection, Jose.
I was born on that day. I definitely know that one. TV teacher appreciation for 12.
Mr. Garvey called roll looking for Denise, Balake, Blake, and Aaron Aaron on the sketch show for this titled duo.
Time.
And I've actually never heard of this duo myself, but they are Key and Peele. Jose, pick again.
I'm
Yeah,
slightly
those guys.
disappointed in you all.
It's been a long minute since I've seen that show.
I've never seen it.
Neither have I.
Okay then. Continue.
Teacher appreciation for 16.
Rooming with Three Guys just lost her teaching gig, but rebounded and became a principal on this Fox sitcom that ran from 2011 to 2018.
Time.
And that sitcom was New Girl. Jose, go again.
Push it off for 2000.
Answer. A Daily Double.
Oh.
And you're only $400 behind Justin for first place at the moment. You have $3,600 that you can risk on this.
It's 400.
400 only? Alright, that'll tie you with Justin. Here is your clue. Mr. Feeney closing out this 90s show on ABC. Believe in yourselves. Dream. Try. Do good. I love you all. Class dismissed.
Got nothing.
Oh, a
You're
very
gonna
good
hate
show.
yourself.
Part of the TGIF lineup on ABC for much of the time it was on. Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World was the show. You lost a little bit of money, Jose, but you get to pick again, though.
So, multiple choice quiz for 4.
In this kind of poker, the player holding the deck picks the game. Jason.
What is dealer's choice?
Yes. Select Jason.
Choice quiz 800.
If you're safe at first base because the out was made on the runner at second, it's scored as this.
Nope.
Time.
And it's scored as a fielder's choice. Jason, go again.
Choice quiz 1200.
Conagra started this frozen fruit food brand after its CEO had a heart attack in 1985. Jason.
What is healthy choice?
Yes. Select again.
Choice quiz 16.
The title of a 1979 novel, This, is a decision where either option will end in sacrifice.
Time.
And that is Sophie's choice. Jason, go again.
That name was floating in the back of my head and I didn't. Finish the category, please.
The horse closest to the stable door or nothing.
Wow.
Time.
Hobson's choice. Jason, go again.
Okay, then. Going on vacation because apparently I need another one. 400.
This country's Amalfi Coast never fails to impress.
Time.
Looks like we all need to take a field trip to Italy. Jason, pick again.
Vacation 800.
Stop by this landmark and take in the amazing vista from Yavapai Point to the North Rim.
Time.
And that would be the Grand Canyon. Jason, go again.
Okay, then. Vacation 1200.
Headed to Paris, check out the Impressionist and Post-Impressionist works at this museum in a former train station. Justin.
What is the Louvre?
No. Not a bad guess, though.
Time.
The Musée d'Orsay. Jason, go again.
Yeah, that.
Vacation 16.
Chile has a beautiful district of mountains and water that shares its name with this similar one in North England.
Nope.
Time.
And that's the Lake District. Jason, go again.
Finish the category, please.
This B&B island paradise northwest of Tahiti would be a perfect place for some R&R. Jason.
What is Fiji?
No.
Damn it.
Time.
Bora Bora. Jason, go again.
Oh, I see how that works.
Yeah, God. Hall monitor 400.
Abby Wambach was inducted into the National Hall of Fame for this sport.
Nope.
Time.
What the Europeans call football, we call soccer.
Soccer.
Jason, go again.
Hall monitor 800.
Lord Stanley and George Vesna were two of the first inductees into this sports Hall of Fame in 1945. Justin.
What is hockey?
You better get that one. Go again.
Ding ding.
Well, now I see what this category is going to be all about too. Kindergarten for 400, please.
The chocolate is an appropriately tanned version of this flower that will make your garden shine.
Ooh.
Nope.
Jason.
What is a rose?
No.
Didn't think so.
Jose.
It's a sunflower.
Sunflower. That's what we need.
That's for 800.
Speak up.
For 800.
Z is for the zesty flower that's hardy and stands up well to drought.
Time.
And that Z flower is a zinnia. Jose.
1200 kindergarten.
This flower with a precious metal in its name is sure to bring joy to all who behold one.
Time.
And that would be a marigold. Jose, go again.
1600 kindergarten.
As the name implies, these flowers are so happy to propagate that their seeds burst out with great alacrity.
Time.
Impadians. Jose.
Yeah, those.
2000 kindergarten.
Yes, Iggy, this rhododendron variety is the pride of the South. Jason.
What is azalea?
Azalea, yes. 3 clues left.
Price. 1200.
This legend is alphabetically first among modern era inductees at the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Justin.
Who is Muhammad Ali?
He's the one.
1600.
The Basketball Hall of Fame hosts a preseason college tournament named for this first play in a basketball game.
Nope.
I have an idea, but I don't want to
Time.
risk my lead.
And that would be a tip-off. And Justin,
was.
the last clue is yours because it is the other daily double.
Oh,
You have $4,800 at the moment, and you have a chance to separate yourself from Jose significantly.
well, I'm not doing so because I don't know very much about sports at all, so I'm only going to risk 200 here.
All right, well, you'll still have the lead going into Final Jeopardy either way. Here is your clue. In 2019, Edgar Martinez and Harold Baines were elected to baseball's Hall of Fame for playing this non-defensive position.
Oh. Martinez and Baines. Non-defensive. What is catcher?
No. Catcher is one of the defensive positions. The only non-defensive position is the designated hitter. So you go down to
yeah.
$4,600, but you do retain your lead. Jose at $3,600, and Jason, this
I'll be over
was
here.
not one of your finest days. You finished up in the red, so that means you can't play Final Jeopardy. But you did win over $108,000 over the course of your games earlier this season, and I don't think that's anything to hang your head about. And you, of course, also receive $100,000 for finishing in third place. We thank you for being with us. Jose and Justin, Final Jeopardy for the two of you coming up, and your category is landmarks. All right, PM your wagers to me, if you please.
God damn it. Times I wish I had buzzed in and then I didn't.
There's my wager, Mark.
Mine's in.
Okay, Jose's wager is in, and Justin's wager is in. All right, landmarks, the Final Jeopardy category, and here is the clue for the two of you to consider. On the completion of this in 1937, its chief engineer wrote, "At last the mighty task is done. resplendent in the western sun. Good luck.
There you go.
Alright, time is up. And you know what? We're actually going to do things a little bit differently here today. We're still going to go from lowest scoring player to highest scoring player for checking the responses. But if you remember from Carmen San Diego, they revealed their wagers first and then their answers. So that's what we're going to try here. Jose, what did you wager?
I risked 200.
$3,800 if you're right, and your response was, and that unfortunately is incorrect. So you're going to drop to $3,400, but remember the minimum guarantee for second place is $175,000. Justin, we come to you. What was your wager?
I risked 400.
400. All right. Well, I guess it's not going to matter at this point, but what was your response?
What is Hoover Dam?
And that, too, is incorrect. The correct response, what is the Golden Gate Bridge?
Oh.
So, Justin, that leaves you with $4,200, but that doesn't matter because that turns into $250,000. Congratulations!
Good game, Jose. Good game,
All right,
Jason.
Jose receives $175,000 for second, and Jason $100,000 for third. But Justin, of course, our winner for this game and our season champion. Congratulations, and thanks to all of our players for a super season and a super game. We'll say goodbye. We're gonna do this all again next season, folks. So long.